Beautiful song by Steely Dan, and you'll see all the chords written in tablature form in the description below. We're leaving, that's okay. I thought our wild times had just begun. I guess you kind of scared yourself, you turned and run. But if you have a change of heart, oh Rikki, don't lose that number. You don't want to call nobody else. Send it off in a letter to yourself. And Rikki, don't lose that number. It's the only one you own. You might use it if you feel better when you get home. I have a friend in town, he's heard your name. We can go out driving on slow hand road. We can stay inside and play games. I don't know. You could have a change of heart. Oh, Rikki, don't lose that number. You might use it if you feel better when you get home. You tell yourself you're not my kind, but you don't even know your mind. You could have a change of heart. And Rikki, don't lose that number. You don't want to call nobody else. Send it off in a letter to yourself. And Rikki, don't lose that number. it's the only one you own. You might use it if you feel better when you get home. It's just always been such an intriguing song to me, and I'm really so impressed with their latest live version of it on their new live album. So I thought I'd run through the chords that I'm using to play the song, and you'll see all these in tablature form in the description below. Can break the song down into the intro, of course, the verse, a little pre-chorus, the one line, if you have a change of heart, the chorus itself, an instrumental, and a bridge. That opening introduction uses these intervals of these chords based on this B minor 11 shape, which is 7 open, 7 7 open. And you'll see all these shapes in the description below. This B minor 11 shape up here, which adds this 7th fret 2nd string. We'll even, that's just a form of A, major on the 5th fret. That's okay. And this is an E9, similar to an E, only you're adding this 9 or F sharp note with your pinky, 4th fret, 3rd string. Slide up here to the 4th and 6th fret, resolving to this G or D9 with a G bass, like a D chord, only letting the open string ring out and you reach over with your middle finger to get the G bass. I thought a little while times, that's an A9, again adding a 9th note, in this case a B. I just begun, back to the E9, and then a C sharp, B, and then the 3rd line. I guess you could have scared yourself with this D mu shape, which is like a D, only this time you're adding the E by reaching up to, with your pinky, to the 5th fret, 2nd string. I guess you kind of scared yourself, you turn and run. A regular E with the suspended 4th. And the pre-chorus, if you have a change of heart, is an A shape, reaching over with your forefinger to pick up an F sharp bass. But if you have a change of heart, that's an A sus2, which is the middle 2 strings, 2nd fret. With a sharp 9, which is 7 6 7 7 open open, and into the chorus. You don't lose that number, which is the same opening phrase as the introduction. You don't want to call nobody else's to a G9, which adds a 9 note by adding this A, 2nd fret, 3rd string, letting the open E string ring out. Send it off A in a letter G to yourself. This is just a run on a D. And then you're resolving to a C add 9. I'm playing the melody with the 1st string. It's the only one, E minor 7th to a B minor 9. This is 02403 open. You might use it if you C major, feel better, and A, and back to that opening E, B, E, B, 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 E. And then I repeat the introductory chords before going to the second verse, which I like to use some different chord phrases there just to add that interest to it. And it's such lovely chords that they're using in the live version from their Northeast Corridor album, which I think is this D6-9 with a G bass that's 3 open, 4-4-5 open. I have a friend in town, this time in A with an F sharp bass. He's heard your name. The E9 to this phrase on E, resolving to the D9 with a G, A9, E9, but this time use a C sharp suspended 2, which is the middle 2 strings on the 6th fret and barring at the 4th fret, then down 2 frets to the D mu shape. We could stay inside and play games, this time just to an F sharp minor. I don't know, in E. And then I like to use this E sus2 sus4 0-2-4-2 open. To the pre-chorus. You could have a change of heart. And then there's an instrumental chorus, and then my version of the instrumental on solo acoustic is just a D, an A chord, and an E into that run. The D9 with a G, the A9 to the E9. The C sharp suspended 2, down 2 frets, and then I like to return back to that D6-9 with a G bass, A9, and then do just a straight up G chord. That's an F major. Just slide up 2 frets, let the open D string ring. Back to the F major, add a 9, the G, 3rd string, 1st fret, and to this E minor 11, which is 0-7-4, open, open, open. Then a D up here on the 7th fret, and A. And finally to this B minor 11th with an F sharp bass, which is 2-2, open, 2-2, open. And onto the bridge, which is just an A major shape. You tell yourself, you're not my kind. This is a G sharp minor 11, which is on the 4th fret. Like an A shape, only with the G sharp bass. Then another interval of the A major shape, like an A minor, only up on the 5th fret. And now to a C sharp minor with open E strings. You could have a change of heart, the F sharp minor, A sus2, to the B11 sharp 9. Well, it's just such a lovely song, an intriguing story. It's either about romance or youthful lust. I can't quite make up my mind. I love the music of Steely Dan, and I hope that shows, and I hope this helps somebody else.